Oh, oh, sorry. Uh, Hello everyone. Well, here we are, back at Divinity Original Sin 2. Boy, I had a hard time saying that for some reason. Anyways, we're finally going to Act 3. Holy shit. Oh wait, I need to change this to 21. I swear, I could make a whole stream on how many title errors I need to fix. But, oof, it's not the time for that. I'm just, hmm. I had, you ever had that sleep where it's like a little too good? And it's like, you just want, I don't know, 5 minutes more, and then you blank out and it turns into 2 hours more. And then before you know it, it's like, oh shit, I gotta run. Yeah, that's kind of what happened to me today. Oh man. Good thing I'm not corporate, or this probably would be pretty bad. I mean, it's still pretty bad since it's like normally I'm a little closer to the schedule, but I wonder if this is why people just don't do schedules. Because eventually you get to the point where it's like you just want to stream whenever. Except it's like, it's good to have a schedule though, because some people can't. Or would rather just have a heads up. Well, I guess we'll see where I go. I might just stick to scheduling though. It's just kind of better to have some sort of organization for these kind of things. Uh, Anywho, let's finally see Act 3. Apparently, the one person I talked to that's played these games hasn't seen anyone they know make it past Fort Gray, let alone Act 2, so it's like, shit, I really am gonna be the first, huh? Okay, let's see. I think we're finally at a point. Well, um, let's see. Which helmet was I even using? I feel a little bad though that I killed off the animal. What a shame. Darn shame about that rune of power. Okay, our boy here has a lot of good fizz armor, but kinda dog shit magic armor. I guess I'll try to do something to shore this up, but... let's go leveling. How's the Beals gear? Oh, right. I need to put her gloves back on. Shit, where is it? Don't know if that was quite it. Probably was, though. I wonder if we can... well, actually, no. I think this axe is going to be good as it is. For now. Right, those are all the books that I took from, I probably should just sell these books to the merchants. If I ever do need the money. Oh, I guess speaking of the money, I think this is it. This is the act where, I don't know whether I'll do this off-screen or on-screen, but I have a treasure chest full of, like, shit I want to sell to, stuff I want to sell today. Fletcher, basically. Well, I guess that said, might as well go explore the beach. Gee, what grisly scene happened here?
These bodies have been purged.
Who could have done this?
I suspect we shall soon find out.
Apparently this act is, as far as I've heard, one of the quicker ones?
No ghosts remain. All are purged.
Oh no, we can't source vampire a freaking... Oh no.
97. Watch over your fallen servant.
Quick as a flash, the Magister has an arrow notched on his raised bow. He falters. A glimmer of recognition crosses his face, followed a moment later by a wry smile.
My Fort Joy savior. I never thought I'd clap eyes on you again. You always seem to catch me at a low ebb, unfortunately. My troop was slaughtered by Black Ring. I'm the only survivor. What are you doing here?
A skeptical eyebrow arches upwards.
Few know of this island. I can't imagine who would make such a claim. Never mind. There are more important matters at hand. Bishop Alexander and the others might still be out there. I need to find them. Let me stay by your side for now. You can count on my bow in any fights to come.
I'm gonna have to think about this one, sure.
He slings a quiver of arrows across his back and nods.
Eyes sharp.
Whatever's happened to this island, we're probably gonna need the help. But more importantly, I spotted enemies in the distance. And when there's enemies, there's XP to be had.
I fancy a swim. You need a bath.
Please, go ahead.
Sabine slides her hand in yours, makes your heart skip a beat with her particularly coquettish smile.
I've something I need to tell you.
She scrapes her throat, hesitates, almost as if she's a bit nervous. There's a first.
I'm afraid you're going to accuse me of killing the mood, but the thing is, I need to talk to you about the Master. No, not anymore, or so I hope. My dear, sweet boy, I've grown to trust you, more than I've trusted anyone since...
Oh my, I've heard of Falling for the Dead, but... this is a... Oh wait, I'm playing a CRPG. No wonder this is happening.
Since I've had names on my skin.
You know what? Let's set the mood back to a little less serious, yes? Well, okay. Sure, I'll stare at her with my non-existent eyes. This is truly a wonderful
Wasn't
playthrough.
easy, I know. Come, sit down with me for a moment.
You both sit down, cross-legged, knees to knees, hand in hand. Suddenly, a melody. Sabine sings a song, haunting in its simplicity. She uses no words, sounds rather. It's beautiful, yet somehow menacing.
This is my Scar song. It's all the Master needs to make me his slave once more, unless your voice opposes his. I will soon confront him, with you by my side. My life and my liberty I place in these soft, strong hands of yours. Will you sing? Thank you.
Her cat's eyes close as she bends forward to hug you.
You know what? Sure.
You embrace. It's sweet and wonderful. You wish it could last forever.
I'm sure the other two are laughing at me right now, huh?
My word.
You both get up and smile to one another warmly. When you hear a sound in the distance and turn to look, Sabine pats you affectionately on the bottom.
Adventure calls, but I say we do this again sometime.
Yeah, that was a nice scene, I must say.
What's on your mind, darling?
Oh my! Wow, I'm winning today, aren't I?
And I remember saying I'd probably never tell you. Then again, why not? I suppose some stories were always meant to be told. So, here goes. No, hang on.
She retrieves a small flask from her backpack, uncorks it, and takes a big swig.
At least one of us has good sleep. Oh dear. You doing alright there, Sway? I know I sound like I have a bit of the case of morning voice right now, but yeah.
Tears stream from her eyes as she offers you the flask.
They're tears of joy, I assure you. Here, have some joy.
You drink. It burns. Soon the tears run down your
I
cheeks
did
as
a
well.
10-hour stream. Oh dear. See, That's the secret to the Mondays and Thursdays for me. I split up the streams. I never do one stream for 10 hours. It's always good to have a little bit of a break in between. Like, a long, chunky break. Although, yes, there's been games where I actually have done 10 hours plus. But it's also halfway for people to actually keep track. Because if I did too many 10-hour plus videos, it's like, holy shit. But, anyway, speaking of your stream, though, I'd say you're doing pretty good. I wish I could catch them, but I think we're on just weird timetables. But, yeah. Try Wilder. If you just want something to go down, try Wilder. But yeah, for me, I'd say giving each game their own dedicated stream is, I'd say it's probably not a bad idea to consider. I've considered the idea of doing 2 games in one stream myself, but I guess I'm too traditional at this point.
Not bad, is it? So good it has us crying like babies. Now then, the epic of The Master and the Scar. Sounds like a melodramatic opera. There was, of course, some singing involved. It began when I woke in the dark room. He removed my blindfold, and still I did not see. He himself was darker than any shadow, but I could hear him. Hear him give orders to another. Stingtail. How he came to regret the actions he performed that day. The master bid the dream a dream, and so he did. He sat there. I could feel his hands upon my cheeks. He trembled, as if in pain. I didn't know what was going on until quite suddenly, his right hand became a flame. I screamed as he traced the design of the scar into my searing flesh, but I could not move, not an inch. And all the while, the master looked on in darkest silence.
Do I go... Well, okay, it's a dark trauma. I don't want to put 3. 3's just terrible for this kind of thing. But this is a slightly grim world, so we have a slightly grim answer.
No, I'm quite all right, but thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I think maybe after Tales of Arise, things will look up for me as far as Tales go. Cause, I'll be honest. The one day I was supposed to stream it, it's like, I could have still streamed it, but it's like, what should I put on the cutting block first since I'm too sick to try? Tales. Alright.
So, once the scarring was over, and the pain began to fade, the training began. With words, whistles, snaps of the fingers even, the master could make me obey his every command. Young, strong, smart. You know I don't exactly lack in qualities. It didn't take him long to train me in the arts of stealth, subterfuge, and assassination. It shakes me little now, all too little. But that first time, that first real kill, it was such stuff as nightmares are made on. I had now lived in the dark for what might as well have been years. I was in a wood, but the trees there were sick. Grey, leafless hydras sticking out of ashen earth. There were no stars that night. She sat, shivering beside a fire. I was nervous. I had to chase her. My hand hated itself, tried to resist, but there is no resisting the master's song. My stabs weren't as mercifully exact as they should have been. I had to bring down the needle again and again as her screams flooded the forest with terror. When it was done, I crawled back to the master, broken, crept back into the box, and through its cold black lid, he told me I had done well. Next time, I'd do better. You understand me completely. With the needle, I'll kill him. And with the needle, I'll strike his name from my skin. The bastard will be master no longer. Oh, honey, you should be. It was a trust not lightly given, I assure you. The mere recollection of this tune, it haunts me. Sometimes, in dreams, I hear it whistled, and I fear it's real. I fear I'll never wake up again because it holds me enthralled in the night. And when I think of what it made me do, it's enough to make me want to flay whoever sings it.
She pats your shoulder awkwardly.
She pats your shoulder awkwardly. Holy moly, she actually just wants to kill me.
But darling, no need to tense up so. I'd never do that to you. Well, not unless you'd attempt to sing the song before we meet the master. But you're far too smart for any such shenanigans, aren't you? Of course you are. Now then, on a more serious note, how about a hug?
You know what? Sure.
Come here.
An embrace, a sweet, stolen moment.
See? I told you we should do this again sometime.
Alright, we're winning. And we're about to face some dire combat. I can already feel it. Oh! Alright, we can end this match right here, right now. Say goodbye! Did I mention I love this combination? Maybe a little too much. Yeah, I love this combo.
Black Ring. Could they be doing the purging?
The plot thinnens. Hard to fathom such magic, even when it's right before your eyes.
Alright, well. Time to turn these bodies into mush. This vampire ability is startling. But that was an easy fight.
No!
Delarus kneels and rolls over the corpse of a magister. He takes in his comrade's lifeless face for a moment, then bows his head.
Pierced. I'm sorry. Pierced. He was an old friend. He encouraged me to join the Magisters. And I talked him into coming to this island. This wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for me.
Delos closes pierced eyes with his palm, then gets back to his feet.
You're right. Pierce wouldn't want me to wallow. He'd want me to carry on with our mission. Let's get moving.
Magisters and paladins, all dead.
Jeez. What is with everyone getting massacred? Something's probably near that part. Let's see.
What strange contraptions are these?
Wait, we can build a robot, can't we? I'm a little surprised at the lack of fighting, but we do have a huge section of the island to explore, it seems.
Nothing to see here. Please move along. I know it's doomed. All will die, and all will fall to ruin. You bring chaos here. You bring death. Leave me out of it. Leave me be.
Oh, that's just cryptic. We're going to fight these two. I can feel it.
A hulking black ring captain glares at you with his one eye. The other one, a weeping socket surrounded by recent burn wounds.
You're not one of mine. You're not from headquarters either. Explain yourself, or I'll open you up and rip out an answer myself.
His blade is inching out of its scabbard, even as he speaks. The captain forces the parts of his face that can still move into a scowl.
Bloody mercenaries. All right, pass freely.
You know, I get the feeling we should have just engaged.
The captain tries to angle the blade of it.
What? We had orders to storm the Orc Temple and tear it down. But that place is riddled with traps. Lost half my men. Lost my eye. That conjurer was sent to help us. She's flooding the temple with seawater. Not good. It looked like we couldn't manage. But the next one, I'll take if it costs me every soldier under my command.
You know, I normally would balk at the amount of damage we'd have to do to take some of these, but I think we could honestly take them. Just group them all together, toss a little bomb, snap my finger, and probably just kind of win.
The conjurer pays you no heed. She has eyes only for the portal swirling it.
The beans.
See how we turn the world the seven created against them? We drown their very temples with the ocean.
Oh, I see. We need to kill that person, don't we? Alright. I believe we have no choice but to engage. Alright, well, fuck it. Let's go kill them. I'm itching for a battle. Okay, I'm itching for a lot of battles.
A hulking black ring.
You're not one of my...
His blade is inching out of its scabbard, even as he speaks. The captain yanks his sword fully clear of its scabbard.
Intruder! To arms!
Ooh. Alright. That felt better. Wonder if there's any treasure around these beaches. Surely there has to be one or two. Or not. Never mind. There's, like, nothing here. You know, normally I'd feel a little bad, but it's fine. Oh!
A saltwater crocodile looks around.
Where'd the water go? Why does my head hurt so much? The shore, yes. After a rest.
The crocodile slumps down and closes its eyes. The crocodile remains slumped where you left.
My head.
Alright, into this obviously dangerous temple. This is definitely how I wanted to go for this morning. I've been looking forward to coming back to Divinity 2, and well, here we are, I suppose. Gear, loot, excitement, and really strange puzzles await us. Oh. You know, we should be helping Alexander, but nah. Nah, that jackass can wait. I have to see what kind
Looks
of...
like this place gave the Black Ring a bloody nose. Best be careful ahead.
Careful now.
I see a trap nearby.
Oh my.
I have no idea what any of this means.
If I'm to understand this correctly, it reads, walk safely in Vrogir's path.
Careful now, that's a trap.
That's a lot of traps. So we'll do the cheeky triangle teleport because I ain't dealing with this.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Whew.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
I see a trap nearby.
Look out! I see a trap nearby. Careful! I've spotted a trap. Careful! I've spotted a trap.
An ancient-looking lever stands before you. It's still damp from the recently receded floodwaters. There's a small slot in the side of the lever, almost like a keyhole.
Might need the lizard to come over here because I can't. Wait. Actually, yeah, we might actually need. Which triangle did I give Sibyl the blue? Okay.
Vrogia's culture was so focused on brutality and violence, yet they write so beautifully on it. Vrogia's culture was so focused on brutality and violence, yet they write so beautifully on it.
Before you is the spirit of a priestess, an orc priestess. She's an imposing warrior monk, but gripped with terror as she gazes upon something looming over her from across the hall. She staggers back a few steps. An echoing roar fills your ears, rushing water. The priestess turns to flee, but is suddenly blasted off her feet by an immense, unseen force. Kneeling before the altar is the spirit of another orc, a priest. He produces an ornate dagger and slices open the palm of his hand. Around him, the sound of rushing water grows.
Vrogia, I am your servant to my last breath.
He daubs the altar with his spectral blood and bows. The roar of water intensifies. He is suddenly swept forward. His skull hits the altar with a crunch. The grim drip, drip, drip of floodwater
I don't think we have a choice here, do we?
The grim drip, drip, drip. Your vision clouds, and you open your eyes to a dark glade. Before you lies a bull, trapped beneath a fallen tree. It stares at you with malevolent eyes. As you watch, it transforms to a bear, claws digging into the earth as it struggles to dislodge the log. You blink, and it turns again. A gorilla now. It's vaulted back, pushing hard against the wood. After a few more minutes' struggle, it slumps to the ground, defeated, and its contemptuous eyes return to you.
Strength, give me your vigor.
Hmm.
The god shifts shape again, contorting into a snake. Grimacing, you reach out your hand, and Vrogir sinks his fangs deep into your palm. You feel his curse spreading throughout your body as your strength starts to ebb away. At the same time, the snake grows stronger and starts to pulse with a faint light. You drag your hand back before the very last of your vigor slips away, and you stand hunched over and gasping for breath. The gentle glow within Vrogir grows brighter until you struggle to look at him. The god bursts into yellow flame, searing its way through the log. Vrogir transforms again, standing before you in his true orcish form, before snorting in derision and walking away. The vision slowly fades, and you are back in the temple, the smell of damp death filling your nostrils. You see that a crude sun pictograph has been hacked into the altar's rock.
Oh dear. Yeah, let's get that out of the way.
The altar sits before you, defiantly silent. An ancient-looking lever stands before you. It's still damp from the lever groans in protest, but cannot resist you. It creaks back towards you. A deep rumble heralds the wall beyond sliding downwards, a hidden door.
Oh, we're in business.
Look out.
Oh. Oh dear.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Alright, how far out can Beast teleport someone? Okay, not far enough. Holy moly. Is there even anything below there? Now to wait until this thing, hmm. Okay, I think now we just get out of here. Let me try to find the buried treasure. Okay, we're not done here yet.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Good thing Sabine has some good range. Damn, where's the wits potion? Well, we found the eternal artifact. Did I miss anything else? Oh, it's Enclave's lever. Oops. Okay, I think we're actually just done here. There's like nothing more I can really do.
Yeah? Is it an audience?
Ah, boy. I think I left my guy in the temple. Oh. Oh no. I guess teleporting does funky ass shit. Okay. Okay, I thought I glitched my NPC there for a second, which is a little silly, I'll have to admit. But yeah, first temple down, not bad. Wonder if we can just wipe them all out.
As if from nowhere, a sweating warrior appears before you.
Who the hell's be yow? If yow not be with the God King, yow be against. So rejoice, I bring yow death.
Oh, right, I can't teleport fortified people. Curses. Hmm.
I'm ready.
Hmm. Let's see.
Breathless, the paladin fishes out a canteen of water. He gulps half of it down, then splashes blood and grime from his face with the rest. He nods to you, a touch wary.
Many thanks for your help. But who are you?
Do I be honest? No, wait, should I be honest? Or should I lie to this guy like he...
Godwoken? There's only one Godwoken on this island, and it isn't you. I owe you, but it doesn't mean I'll tolerate blasphemy either, understand? Anyway, if you need shelter, look for the Bishop and the rest of my comrades. They retreated north to our rendezvous point. We'll head there once we've tended to our fallen. Isn't it bloody obvious? They're destroying the sacred temples and killing everyone in sight. If I were you, I'd get out of the open as soon as possible.
He nods.
Our true leader has returned and united us. It's nothing short of a miracle he's made it this far. He's dodged assassins more than once. Now it's our holy duty to safeguard him until he becomes the next divine. And that means putting these black ring devils to the sword.
I won't lie. It's good to have company again. This island doesn't seem kind to stragglers. I'm glad to hear it. I ought to see if the Bishop and the others survived, though. Without them, this old mission is for naught.
He nods.
I never would have thought it myself, either, but he resurfaced and won over us veterans, Magister and Paladin alike. Now he's set upon becoming divine, just like his father. He broke free from Dallas and Breedman's influence, and they tried to murder him for it, them and their white Magisters. Us loyalists had to stand by his side. The fracturing of the Divine Order, the Voidwoken crisis, multiple attempts on his life. He's let none of it deter him. Now ascension is within sight at last.
You frown with surprise. Alexander vanished along with all the others when the Lady Vengeance breached the Hall of Echoes. You assumed he was dead.
Cutting him down a second time will be even more satisfying than the first. And this time, it'll be permanent.
Has as many lives as a cat, it seems. Let's see if he acts like one when cornered.
If he still thinks he's the one that will replace Daddy Dearest, he's in for a surprise.
Holy high-quality diamond.
The altar stands before you, flecked in honor of Ralik, first of the gods and patron of humanity. As your prayer drifts away on the breeze, you feel the world around you shift. You open your eyes to a courtyard with wooden targets and practice posts scattered about. And there before you stands Ralik, a twisted old man struggling to heft his own sword. With difficulty, he lifts it high, cutting down towards one of the targets, but he misses completely. His sword clangs against the cobbles, slipping out of his hands and skittering towards you. Cursing loudly, he crawls towards you, searching hands running over the stone. He's blind. He hears you as you step forward and lets out a cackle.
One of the others sent you, eh? Sent you to pester a poor man that has lost his sight.
of want to see the dialogue. I might need to go soon, though. This is gonna be a shorter chunk than usual, but damn, this island has a bunch of things I want to explore, too.
What a perceptive one you are. I want your sight. After all, what is a warrior without his sight? Give me yours. I assure you, it will be put to good use in the war against the Void.
Alien air essence. That doesn't sound too inspiring. think we're due for like one more combat encounter. Good lord.
Do you serve the God King's scum?
Oh, ow! Okay, that went very easily. Oh dear.
Help the Godwu. And why?
The elf's deep golden eyes go wide.
The gods chose you as their champion. Run home, little Godwu. You find only death here. We have all swatted flies. You are not worthy of this temple. Leave. Run back to your hearth. Cower there while death searches for you.
Okay, I think we need Sabine to do this. I see. Alright.
Hold up, Shriekers.
Explain yourself!
The elf's deep golden eyes go wide. A straight...
The gods chose you as their champion. Run home, little Godwu. You find only death here. You speak loudly, young. You are not worthy of this temple. Run back to your hearth. Cower there while death searches for you.
I would rather not deal with these Shriekers. But it looks like we might have no choice but to engage. How very unfortunate this is starting to end.
The others seem to have made this place into a stronghold. This is where we part ways, I think. Thank you. I'll make sure that Pierce's sacrifice is recorded. He won't be forgotten. Until next time.
Oh, leveled up.
The bear gives you a serious...
Can I ask you a philosophical question? Okay, then. If a tree falls in a forest and the whole place is covered in death fog, does anyone care? Does anyone hear what? I don't know. The death fog covered the forest and everybody died. Didn't even have time to scream. Tree falls then. I don't care if anyone heard it happen. I want to know if anyone cares.
She gives you a long, wet-eyed look. Her lip begins to tremble, which on a bear is an impressive sight. She tries not to cry.
I thought no one cared. I thought no one cared but elves and bears. This gives me hope, this does. Lots of hope. Oh, thank you.
With a sigh, she turns away.
Philosophy not your strong point, eh?
You're fast, but the elf is faster. His hand whips out, deflecting your weapon like a leaf on the breeze. His eyes are deadly serious now. No hint of the bombast you saw just a second ago.
Good. It is proper that the Godwoken should seek combat. Too many take fright. They do not survive the trials ahead. You may proceed. You find no threat here. Not from me, at least. The island is not overrun. This temple stands strong. The other gods were clearly not as powerful as Delius. In his fortress, the Black Ring do not succeed. They do not kill the Godwoken, but they do not fail. Now, knights and Godwoken both cower behind monsters, tied to sticks. Yes, he resides here for a time. He and his troop commandeered the top level of my temple. He is not the Godwoken I expect. Few ferocious warriors bring an army, or shrieking monsters tied to posts. It is not the place of a knight to reveal such things. We walked your path once. You must discover it yourself, as we did. Turn to the gods. Their guidance alone will lead you.
The elf raises a bushy eyebrow.
One demands from one's lessers. I am your equal, Godwoken. Once, I stand where you stand. My gods chosen, fighting to be the divine. The trials do not kill me, but neither do I triumph. Another becomes divine, and I remain here to serve Delius and protect his chosen. May Delius ever watch over you.
Man, I should have engaged this dialogue with someone else. But man, this island really is overrun by... See, we're at the end of the road for this one.
Better to knock it all down and start again.
What a strange device. Force won't work.
Two black ring wargs, heaving, stinking mounds of gristle and malice, play like puppies with a large crimson gem.
Pause. Away. Now.
Smells good.
They lick their lips, the gem forgotten. For now. You lift the gem. It's both hot and cold. Within the stone, stars seem to shine. It's mesmeric. You slide the gem into your pack for later. The wargs still hungrily eye the dangled meal. The wargs tear the flesh apart, and you turn away.
I was hungry.
Me too. What was we doing?
Can't remember.
Me neither.
Let's go chase rabbits.
Yeah, all right.
With a nod to you, the beasts amble away.
Feels like we probably could have taken them.
The bunny gives you a
Yeah, wow, what a shock. Yeah. Huh? What? Oh, hi. So, yeah. Hey, here's the thing. Don't get too close to the sticky out thing with the shape thing near the door. Thing's dangerous. What a shock. Bye.
Looks like those black ring made a lethal enemy.
You approach an undead, standing proud at the lip of a broken bridge. Understandably fearless of the fatal drop, she gazes into the lava sputtering below. Turning to you, she motions to the black ring corpses at her feet.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, eh? Only thing I like less than black ring are trolls. God-woken, are you? I thought so. I see it on you like an aura. I see such things, for I am the Watcher. And I seek such things, for I am a seeker. The Meister!
She bats one skeletal hand in a truly derisive fashion. Her crackling laugh sounds like dry leaves whirling in the wind on an autumn night.
The Meister's ragtag band are but a pale imitation of the tradition they sought to revive. I am one of the original Seekers. We swore to be Knights of the Council, Guardians of Godwoken, and Defenders of Divinity. Together, we failed. But still, I try. Alone. Unless...
Let's not go there.
She sighs dramatically, exuding impatience.
The Knight of Duna has been cursed. Void runs through his veins where source once flowed. I am sworn to protect the Council and all within it. But that same oath renders me unable to lift a blade against him. Release the Knight's good spirit from his corrupted shell, Godwoken. Do this, and I will gift you with the last standard of the original Seekers. If you seek ascension, it could help you greatly in the trials along the way. My thanks, and the thanks of Duna's knights too. In life, I knew him well. He would hate to be like this. Believe me, you would be releasing him from torment. Please do.
Alright. Where is this guy, though?
they signed up for, I bet.
Alright, I think we're gonna stop here. I know it's a bit soon, but... Oh, wait. You know what? Let's go fight that Knight of Duna first.
Statues coming to life?
With great armored fists, the Knight of Duna pounds.
Come, hear my joke. What is it that I guard? Ah! Wrong. I guard nothing. Do you hear me? Nothing! He showed me.
He leans forward. Glimpsed beneath the crumpled helmet is a mangled face and crazed, unblinking eyes.
It's all a joke. There's nothing to guard, only lies. You'll see for yourself once you're dead.
I don't think I'll have enough turns to deploy mass traps, because it's like... Alright, how bad could this possibly be?
None.
Never mind! I thought I would kill my teammates, but I just end up winning.
The spirit of a dwarven knight.
Beware of this island, Godwoken. I fear there is nothing sacred here, only madness and death. The Sallow Man has seen to that. I have failed the gods. The only thing left for me now is nothingness. Please, Godwoken, consume my spirit, end my shame. The Black Ring came and sacked the temple, the one that leads them, the Sallow Man. He cursed me, a curse of madness, terrible visions.
The spirit averts his gaze with a shiver.
I will not say it. It would be blasphemy to even utter the words. The Sallow Man is a trickster, a deviant. They must have been lies that he concocted. They must be! There's little I can do to help you. It's the altars that have that power. Bow to the altar of Duna, and to those of the others also. If you are worthy, they will show you the way. I was not worthy. I failed the gods twice over now. All I deserve is nothingness. I was not worthy. I betrayed my own nature. I made a pact with a demon, so I would triumph over all others in the council. The gods saw through my rules, and I was rejected. I begged them to let me serve here on the island to pay penance. They should have cast me into the sea instead. The Sallow Man proved I am still weak at heart.
The spirit offers a stoic nod, accepting his fate.
Thank you. Look to the altars for guidance.
Oh, that was a...
Carved onto the face of the... In honor of Duna, patron of...
Well, that was a frankly depressing outcome. Well, I guess at least the temple's done.
You approach an undead.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, eh? God-woken, are you? I thought so. I see such things, for I am... Ah, God-woken, you have succeeded where I could not. Please accept this with my thanks, and the thanks of all those I served alongside. The blessings of the original Seekers upon you.
She hands you a small yet heavy trinket, crafted of tarnished metal. Though cold, it feels comforting to the touch, like a worry stone or a familiar childhood toy.
Okay, you know what? This is a good place to end it. We'll explore more of the island next time. But, I got some stuff to do before the Battle Network stream, so see you guys soon. Oh.